Right. In this uncanon Christmas special of Burning Wheel, we find our four... You are four, right?
Yes.
What?
Yeah,
we find our
mostly,
four
right?
dude
Let me count. Yeah, 4.
riding meese across the ice plains. In the distance, you see an ice palace of Snatter's Ice Palace.
What
Fucking-
is ice?
What are we riding?
Why
How
are
did
we
we get
riding
here?
here?
Just
How
roll
did we
it,
get to
goddammit.
these circumstances?
And
We wouldn't
Did
actually
you
know
get
what
to the
ice
ice
is, though,
palace?
would we? Is the problem?
no, I
We'd be
guess
like,
not. But fuck's sake,
What is this?
This is supposed to be silly.
Cold was. Of course we wouldn't.
Yeah. That's
5
alright,
sec-
though. That's alright.
No, you
Just
look
pointing
majestic as fuck riding meese, and you approach the ice palace. You are off to look for the meaning of Christmas. You must teach Dunstan this. Him being small boy, he needs to know the meaning of Christmas. The rest of you aren't sure either, but you're not gonna let him know
I was
this.
gonna say,
But we've been
What
told by
is
multiple
Christmas?
important sources that it's very important.
It
We
is
need to
very
find out what the
important
fuck
for
it is.
this that you teach Dunstan the meaning of Christmas, even if you don't know the meaning yourself.
is that a deed?
And he must never know that you don't know
Majority.
what you're talking about. This is the most important thing here. Right. So Dunstan has to figure out the meaning of Christmas. The rest of you have to make
Have to
sure
pretend like we know what the fuck
you have
we're
to
on about.
pretend like you know what the fuck the meaning of Christmas is. All the while, you have to go see Satna at the Ice Palace.
How far away is the
Is
ice
that
palace?
like off-brand to like alternate universe Santa? It's sort of like
Santa,
sort of
that
like
would be
This
infringement.
Santa?
Like,
it's like the grocery store version of Santa. It's like it's
I'll,
not quite.
I'll
as
get
good
copyright
as the
claimed
big
if you
brand.
say Santa. It's Satna.
You
please.
just said it though.
No,
It's
no.
Saturn's grotty.
Store brand Santa.
Oh, that's alright then. Anyway, so how
Yes.
far away are we from this palace?
You're about to reach the moat, which is frozen, so that doesn't matter.
All right, fine.
There
Are we
is
standing right next to the moat? Then?
Yeah, he's standing right
One
next to the
second, I
moat.
think
It's
my
it's
cat's
frozen.
about to throw up.
It looks kind of like the rest of the ice.
Is there ice or snow all around?
A little of A, a little B.
All right, I prod ice and snow, going, what is this? I try to find out what it is. Like,
roll
inspect
your will.
it. All right. Obs doesn't matter.
Yeah, we're not getting thing in this. Okay, so fuck. You're fairly certain it's not no. You don't know what flour is either.
No, well, unless we make bread in the
Okay, you
world.
make bread from the snow. You
It's
have
like
a
that,
you have a
so-
loaf. It's not very good, and it's actually just a snowball.
Would we notice
oh.
it starts melting?
It doesn't really.
As I pat it down. What exact type of snow is it? Is it good packing snow?
It's the white kind, the virgin snow. You feel very very violatory as you stride through it.
Because there's lots of different types of snow, right?
What?
We know this in Canada. There's snow that's good for building snowmen.
Man has fucking
Fine
6 in
snow.
snow wise.
You have snow ice,
really,
yeah.
really. kind of
No,
frozen type.
I mean this place is pretty much permanently cold, and this shit that's good for building snowmen generally tends to be slightly melted.
Yeah.
This
But
is
it's not
not.
like
This
that.
is fine powder. It goes,
Oh, rubbish.
and
so
it's
when
not
I try
very
to build,
cold. It seems like film snow, if you've ever seen a film, which you have not.
Yeah.
no. What is?
No.
Yeah. Okay. Inspect the ice. I throw the snow at the ice.
Nothing
What
happens.
I prod the ice with my foot.
You prod the ice with the foot.
Axeman,
I try
Axeman
standing
pokes
on
the
the
ice with
ice.
his spear.
Axeman stabs the ice with his spear. It's no different from the pack ice you've been walking on and up until now.
Oh.
In fact, you're
Axeman-
not sure how you know the moat starts there.
Because it's exactly the same as
Because the
everywhere.
Exactly the
fucking
same
narrator
as the
says
rest.
he reaches.
There's- Perhaps
There's
there's a
a
little
voice in our
bead
head.
sign that says moat.
Oh yes,
starts
there's a
the
little
journey.
sign says moat.
A return from cat malfunction.
Aw.
Aw.
Kitty.
Oh, malfunction.
Kitty.
Because
Is,
ran into
is there a
the
door
arena.
into the? Is there like a door? Or some
There is
shit?
in fact a door into the moat.
what?
Axeman goes over to the door and knocks on it.
You knock on it. A small elf-like creature open. Well, he's not small. He's sort of like. He seems like a
Is it
boy.
blue?
No. It seems like a
Are
boy.
we going to rip it into
A boy in
pieces
a green
with,
shirt is
turkey
like-
wings?
Oh hey, hi.
Dunstan yells, "It's
Hi.
coming right for us!" and readies his weapon.
Oh,
Does
Axman
Dunstan
just
even
stares
have a
at
weapon? Hold
Dunstan.
up.
what?
I have a
Dunstan
little
even-
knife. Yeah, I
Okay.
got a knife.
Just he's never like stabbed anyone, so I don't even remember that he has a weapon.
Yeah, I know.
Axman
He normally
fuck's
doesn't
sake.
do this kind of shit. But, since this is non-canon,
Yeah,
It's
fuck
not
it.
canon. You automatically perceive that you can murder anyone you want to.
what? Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Axman jerks the thumb behind him and says, taking a little shit to learn about Christmas.
What
Oh.
is Christmas?
Why are you here, you stupid bastard?
Isn't that circular reasoning? 'Cause,
Dunstan rolls his rhetoric.
Question here.
beginner's luck, rhetoric.
Fuck's sake.
And
Oh, 6.
the Dennis elf goes, "Oh, I see. Come on in."
God, you resurrected Dennis for the Christmas special.
It's because we have to use the same actors. They were
was
popular. They
Very
polled
true.
well. So
Mm.
so we got to bring them back in either flashbacks or Christmas specials.
Our
Yeah.
ratings did go up 20% for any episode with Dennis in.
It's true.
That's very true.
Oh, come
Okay,
on
so it's
in,
Dennis
come on
elf,
in,
right.
guys.
What?
Okay.
Okay, I put away my knife and I'm still very suspicious looking around.
You enter the
And
mode.
does everyone
it's-
else walk in?
Yeah, Axman goes in happy as
Okay,
anything.
yeah, you go in. There's
Happened to our
there's a lot of
Mies.
black light down
Yeah,
here.
I was going to say, what happened to the meese, or have they evaporated?
I assume you leave them outside.
What if we really like our Mies?
Rico takes time to decapitate each and every moose. No, he doesn't.
Okay.
Um,
I guess you leave your meese.
Rico stays outside for the rest of the adventure, as it takes a very long time to saw off all those heads.
He's had practice. And a moose is fucking big. It's ridiculous.
Yes, they are.
He will leave the meese unmolested and follow them inside.
Nice.
Good.
Axman gives his moose a farewell pat and fucks off.
There's a
inside.
lot of you enter this dark corridor. It leads downwards. Den elf,
Delph.
elfness, elfness.
Delphis.
Yes, Delphus leads you down, and it's quite dark. There's a lot of black light, and it smells faintly of urine.
Are
And
we
you
about
can
to
hear
start playing
light?
Hero Quest?
you can hear
Santa got that old, has he?
you can hear a faint
Just
coming from
The
further
sad,
down.
like TV in the
Fucking
corner.
nightclub.
Yeah, that's what. Oh gosh, Dunstan just goes, "What the fuck is this?" to the others, like, what is going on?
I mean,
Axman
Christmas-
just keeps smiling, pretending he knows what the fuck is
Why?
going on, and carries on.
What are we doing? Why are we here? I don't understand.
Axman just comes up round, gives him a gentle smash on the shoulder, and says, "It's okay."
A gentle smash. Okay,
Okay.
roll your Axman. Roll your power.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Dunstan, roll your power, I guess.
Wouldn't he use Ford to like assist?
Yes.
Pain.
No. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, 2. 1 is your obs. Okay, Dunstan is hammered on the back, well-meaningly, and is now rolling down the fucking stairs. Yeah.
Christmas head first.
Yes.
He rolls past Delphus, who's like, "Oh, you can't wait to get ahead, can you?" And then he comes into this room that smells faintly of cigarettes, has a shag carpet, and a bunch of benches.
Axman runs
Fuck.
after the falling Dunstan and says, "It's tradition. First time he gets fucked down the stairs."
Yes.
When
And
you
Delphus
briefly-
is like, "It's true. It's how it is."
Yes, I love you, Delphus.
Rico just kind of shrugs, takes his shirt off, and greases his way down the stairs. Like a toboggan.
Rico greases his way down the stairs, slug-like he ascends.
Sonia tries to step around the grease as she was down.
That's probably the first time you've used that trait, isn't it? That's actually.
No.
No, I've used it a few
talks about it all
times
the
before.
time.
Used it a few times before.
Nice. Oh yeah. Fricko, slug-like, greases down the stairs. Yes, you all enter a room. It says, Delphus like, oh, this is a waiting room, guys. Wait here for a bit. He leaves through
Like
another
it's
door.
like an 80s waiting room with like shag carpet and like
Yeah,
cigarette
it's
smell.
got this weird design, like oranges and yellows, big circles on the wall.
Oh man, I didn't know that Santa was into retro.
Little bit of writing on the wall. Someone scribbled something here and
It's
there,
like-
and there are these.
Frank was here.
Dunstan recovers a bit and asks Delphnis, waiting room for what?
What?
What are we waiting for?
That is for you to find out within yourself.
Oh, really? The answer is inside myself.
Bullshit.
I have to wait here in this
Bullshit.
dump until I
Axman
work
just
it out.
smiles at the elf knowingly and says, "Yes, he's
Yeah.
completely correct."
Oh,
This
great.
must
down
be the
and
nicest
wait.
room that Dunstan has ever been inside of.
Next to the door
Oh,
leading
yeah, that's a
out,
good point,
there's
actually.
a little, what looks like a little closet locker type thing. Delphus opens it and worms his way in, and disappears down what appears to be some sort of shaft.
Sorry.
What?
Broke it.
It cut off the start of your shaft.
Shaft. Oh, Delphus went down it. Dun, 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 dun.
Frico kind of is mulling over the words he just heard and goes, "The answer's inside Dunstan," and pulls a
No.
knife.
And no.
No.
What a knife.
Look, you wanted
Well,
to learn
should
the
we,
meaning of Christmas, right?
Oh yeah, Frico, if you really want to learn the meaning of Christmas, you could grease your way down that shaft there.
Oh.
I'm not greasing my way around any shafts anytime soon after that fucking old man.
You would also, you sort of think that shaft was made for Dennis. Delphus.
Like, specifically for him? Like,
Yeah. That was his shaft. It was made for him. You're not sure you would fit down there.
You said there were two doors, right? The one we came down, another one.
Yeah, there's
And
another
shaft.
one.
Okay. Axman
Rico
probably
could-
wait.
Frico could grease down there though, surely.
Maybe.
If you chopped off a leg or two.
Well, just shove him in there. A bit.
Slide down on his belly.
Yeah,
I just have to
toboggan
get
his way in.
toboggan my way. But I think it's tobogganing if you're going vertically down. That's
Well,
more,
yeah, but
that's
we'll
more
get
of
you
a
down the
dive.
stairs, get you a run up, and then
Create some kind of
Slalom you in
luge, sort
there.
of.
Maybe go up and open the front door so there's some sort of draft that will you will
Breeze my grease.
launch him with air pressure.
By the way, what else is there in the fucking room?
Yeah, what is there in
Oh,
the
there's-
fucking room?
there's
that-
writing on the wall, isn't there?
it's a pretty standard, bog standard 70s waiting area. It's got some fake plants, shag carpets, and benches to sit on.
Is there some shitty magazines?
Sure.
Yes. So
Axman
he
goes over
immediately
and
starts
knocks on the
reading a
second
shitty
door.
magazine.
There's some Delph
You don't know
Monthly.
how to read.
Dunstan inspects the fake plants with wonder. What?
Mainly
is
the Delph
this?
magazine it's mainly pictures of Samoans with weird focuses on the crotch.
So it's porn.
What? Really
Dunstan
specific.
tries
porn.
to salvage the wood from the fake plants.
You salvage some plastic. You now have
Salvaging
plastic.
wise.
Yeah.
Dunstan
Sorry,
has
salvage
plastic
wood.
now.
Good. Nice.
So yeah,
Like, rotate
Axman
that
knocks
bit.
on the second door.
The door knocks back from the other side.
Axman opens the door. Welcome.
Oh. I didn't think of that.
Oh my god. This is beautiful.
This is Rupert on peak form, ladies and gentlemen.
This is
Oh,
what we
fuck.
get with planning.
Yeah, okay,
Oh my
so
god.
Christmas.
you open the door, it goes and the light goes out in the waiting room. And you see all the black light on the walls.
I don't understand what that means. Like, are you talking about ultraviolet light or
Yeah.
like?
Yes.
Ultraviolet
Okay.
light.
Yes, there's a lot of stuff painted on the walls. It's like
What's on the walls?
it's like a
So
panorama
there's
of a
semen on the
jungle.
walls.
Panorama of a jungle with a log showing in the scene that has a tiger sleeping on it.
This is
What's
really
past the door
weird.
opened?
Oh, I was trying to distract away from that.
There was nothing. What the fuck knocked back?
There's a workshop in there.
Oh,
Wait,
It's,
so who is knocking back on the door?
the one who knocks, obviously.
Isn't it scary though because it's dark?
Yes.
Axman's
I
comfortable.
guess.
And there was I've seen Paranormal Activity and there was definitely knocking.
I think there was a lot of screaming in there too.
Oh. Okay, there's
Axman
no one
hears the
behind the
whining
door,
and
but
wonders what happens to Delphus.
there's what appears to be a workshop in there. There's a lot of tables, and it has a bunch of sewing machines on the tables, the cobwebs covering them, and there seems to be a lot of husks of tiny people.
I poke one of the husks.
It is
My
very
Elf
crispy.
magazine.
It's very
Axman feels
crispy.
very sad for the little Delphuses.
They are. They apparently died trying to make what appears to be sneakers.
Oh,
How far along are these
oh man.
sneakers?
Guys,
How
this
what?
isn't just a Christmas special.
How- sorry,
it's like
you
a
said they were
PSA
in the
on
process-
child labor.
You said they're on the process of making sneakers. How far on are these sneakers?
There's some done in the corner.
Axman looks for a pair that fits.
Axman
Does.
now wears sneakers.
Axman feels like he could jump really, really high.
If Axman had the ability to read, he would see that the sneakers are from something called Delphus Drift. It's brand name sneakers. Very, very popular in some
Lapland.
elf circles, I guess.
In un-wall-like places.
Yeah. Lots of dead dudes here though.
Axman is currently uncaring about the dead dude, just more impressed that he has something bouncy to stand on now.
Do they have any valuables?
They were
My
mostly
fucking god, Dave, you
were mostly
looting dead
naked
elves,
with
son.
loincloths.
You
with little...
looted the shoes.
They weren't attached to dead corpses. They were free
No,
game.
they're only just corpses wearing loincloths and little pointy hats.
Oh,
Take that.
take one of the pointy hats.
Yes!
You wear a tiny pointy hat.
Axman followed
Yes.
suit.
Axman also wears a
I
tiny
like
pointy
that.
hat.
He was moaning about it a minute ago, calling it immoral, and then he's like, "Oh, fucking
No, no,
pointy
no.
hats." Well,
No, no,
that's
no,
different,
That
isn't it?
makes a difference. There's a complete difference between looting a body and taking their clothes.
Okay. Well,
No, it's,
Yeah, so
it's a
Dunstan-
genuine difference.
Dunstan hasn't even noticed the other room really yet. He's like having never seen anything like this before. He's trying to like interact with the trees on the walls. Does he get anywhere with this?
Nothing fucking happens.
What about the tiger? If I
No.
prod it,
It's
No?
just as much painting as the rest of the room.
Whoa.
That would be weird if that I mean,
Well, he doesn't know what the fuck it is. He's never seen a painting before.
Wait. Tiger is only visible under the black light.
yeah, it's one of those murals that are hidden unless it's dark and
So
the
is
black
it like
light.
is it drawn in
So
like
real.
semen? Like
Whoa.
You have paint that shows up in black light. It's not whenever you see a mural of that, it's not painted in semen. You
Considering
weird
how much
bastard.
description Rufus gave, I think they would have had to take a lot of time to make it if they did not use paint.
Wait,
I mean,
IRL, didn't
there
you
any
draw
elf
all
chicks
over
around
your
here?
all over your bathroom?
Yeah,
Rupert,
it
with that?
disappeared though eventually.
Ah, disappointing. But you didn't do that with Jizz, did you?
No, I had maybe I had this little
Who knows?
I had this little pen.
don't even
Yeah.
want to know what this conversation is about.
So Axman
Oh, sorry,
goes,
I'm
goes
distracting,
back,
yeah.
notices
Carry
the
on.
fucks haven't joined, sees the tiger and tries to kick the tiger wall.
Axman kicks
Freaks
the
him
tiger
out.
wall. It crumbles.
No.
There's another mural on a wall just behind it that's exactly the same except it's a bear.
Axman goes and
What?
kicks the fucking bear.
Axman kicks the bear. It's a Stegosaurus.
What?
Axman is now just really fucking confused. The fact that some,
So we're now on the third
so many
wall, are we?
fucking walls.
Well, there's another wall. There's a Stegosaurus there.
What, as in painting or?
This is
Yeah.
some really shitty plaster. Like what the hell?
Yeah.
Axman, why are you kicking the shit out of the fucking
I
scenery?
thought it was a monster. I didn't want it to attack us.
It's a picture.
How do you know?
It is very dangerous and could
It
attack
is
at
a
any
one
time.
It is a
Just deal with
We
it.
must deal with it.
Okay,
You
so Axman has
organize
been
it.
kicking these down. The music is getting slightly louder. He seems to be getting closer to us. You can sort of hear now.
Was
There's
there
no
music?
limit.
Oh no.
There's no limit.
Dunstan is attracted by this.
I just killed
someone's
Luke.
dead. Sad point hears the music and fucking flees.
So I got disconnected for no particular fucking reason.
Yay!
Ugh. Yeah, apparently you were making progress.
Axman
Were we?
continues kicking the shit out of walls.
Are we? I feel like
Yeah.
we're just sort of.
We're gonna get into the club, mate.
In the wind.
We're
Right.
not even on the guest list, and he's wearing trainers, and we're still gonna get in.
Axman is going completely apeshit. There's like an aardvark, there's a hedgehog, there's a one of those sea swine, and there's fucking all sorts of shit until he finally bursts through a club, and there's a fucking disco ball, more blacklight, a bunch of sofas, and a dance floor, one of those that light up in different colors, and you can hear
Sweet.
2 Unlimited playing No Limit
Dunstan nods his
very
head.
loudly.
This just seems awful.
There's also a
In
bar.
general.
At least what you think might be a bar, and there's a bunch of dead elves all over the dance floor.
Is Anando behind the bar?
They're all
No,
dead?
Goes
no,
to
there's
investigate.
Literally every elf dead.
there's another dead elf behind the bar.
Is this the meaning of Christmas? Dunstan wonders.
Yeah.
Not yet. It's part of it though. It's
So
all.
it's sort of like an auxiliary rule. I don't know. Like
It's like if you looked at the expanded errata rule book of Christmas, this would be like one of the weird like modular bits at the end, but it is still part of Christmas.
Ah,
let's say it's
like one of those old
optional.
laws that got grandfathered in, kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like
sorta
it's
like
like a
that.
tradition or an old charter or something.
Hmm. Okay, I investigate the bar for Anando.
There's no Anando there, but there's a dead elf.
Great.
Uh,
Does it have a
Bartender
pointy hat?
looking elf?
Yeah. Well, no, he looks exactly like the others. Little hat,
Wait,
naked
alcohol?
except for loincloth.
Axman goes to investigate alcohol.
It's mostly
Uh,
eggnog. It's
that's
all
it.
gone off.
Yeah, that's it. There's a lot of gluck.
Oh,
Axman is incredibly disheartened at this.
Well, you
What
don't want
is
warm
gluck?
wine with what fucking prunes and shit in it.
actually, to be fair, Frico
Yeah.
would probably kind of have a try of that at the very least.
Yeah, Frico thinks he's just drunk vomit.
I've had worse.
Fuck it.
It's better than read wine.
So can I use my apothecary skill to try to
Uh-huh.
figure out why all of the elves are dead?
You seem roll it then.
Sure.
If it's the glug, then I'm fucked.
Okay, let me just like separate 5.
We should probably
Cool.
check and see if any of these elves are our close relatives as well. Just in case.
They seem to have died from being there for a long time and not moving.
Okay.
Are you saying they starved to death?
They gotta be stupid. All they had to do was kick the wall down.
Or like pick up one of them
Fucking
and
deserve
sweep...
to die, dopey.
Are
cunt.
there any fucking doors in this room?
Yeah, sure, there's a door.
Axman
Yes,
goes over and
IDK.
opens the door this time.
You cannot open the
Like-
door. But as you walk across the lit dance floor, you hear certain clicks as you step on the tiled floor.
My
Axman
God.
looks down at where he stood.
This is a fucking DDR puzzle.
This is probably a puzzle that Rufa added in after making the entire game.
Yes.
Yes.
It's got a weird sequence trigger where you first have to drink the eggnog.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, and yell at Norway. I yell at
It's
Norway.
look, if you don't know what that is, it's heated red wine with a bunch of piss in it.
It's
Yeah,
mulled
mulled
wine.
wine.
Oh,
Mulled
right.
wine?
Or
Oh,
if
okay.
you're in the
Is that
Dutch
what's-
community, glühwein.
That too.
Mm.
It's revolting. It's not so much as elderberry when you make elderberry juice, but it smells like vomit.
If your
Anyway.
vomit smells like mulled wine, you got problems.
Going back onto topic, Axman
Yes.
intentionally taps a few more little spaces and tiles.
Axman taps it and does the theme from Big, but he does not. He does not. Nothing happens.
He doesn't get the reference
Does
he just
anything
made.
change at all?
No.
Axman just dances across the fucking tiles.
Nice. Roll your dance. That's speed.
What? Speed?
Yes.
Fuck, where's my fucking speed? Jesus Christ.
Could Frico try and do this with agility?
What?
Do some fucking popping and locking across the dance floor.
agility,
Anything
so,
you
like-
do with your body is speed. Agility, you
What?
would be using other stuff. Okay,
No.
Axman looks terrible as he
Agility
dances. He looks like he's doing squats.
Agility doesn't involve
To
your
be fair,
body.
this would be
Okay.
half a course, right?
Okay, the way this works, it's kind of like perception is outward, will is no. Perception is inward, will is outward, right? In the same way,
No,
yes.
it's the opposite way.
No, perception is your ability to take in information. Will is your ability to exert that information on the world. In Burning Wheel, that's why all the speech disciplines are will based.
In before whinging.
Okay, go.
The same
Thing,
way,
thing.
agility is you
I roll
manipulating
three
stuff.
fucking dice, and we fucking...
Manipulating stuff in the world, where speed is you manipulating yourself.
Well, manipulate your fucking bollocks.
I am
Find the
manipulating.
book.
Axeman also
You're
Fricker
supposed
also
to.
does the squat dance.
Axeman has invented new dance craze.
Whoa, this looks great. Awesome. You guys look fantastic dancing out there. Dunstan joins.
This is
do
part of Christmas. You have to do it. It's mandatory.
Yes.
Oh, this is the meaning of Christmas.
Not
You
yet.
To dance.
I will say that you'll
It's
need
part
4
of me.
successes in total to get in here.
Okay.
Both of those
Well, I've
two
got-
have gotten one.
How
So
do,
the
it's been so long since last week that how does one add dice?
oh,
to increase
oh,
one's-
Sonia does the fucking what's it called?
Safety dance.
What,
Double squats.
no, what's his face from
I don't
Saturday
know what
Night
any,
Fever?
like solo dances
Goes
are
in there.
actually.
The door opens.
Fucking Nasir's dances.
I don't even
Aw.
understand how that
Dun,
works.
dun, 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 dun.
I don't. Dunstan doesn't care about the door opening. He just wants to dance. And I'd like to spend some Arthur to make it look really good, please.
I don't think you could. Well, we're not carrying anything over in this, so I don't think you can spend Arthur.
Aww. I was thinking since it didn't matter, I could spend it but not spend it. You know, get it for free.
Well, that
and
doesn't
be a
make
cunt.
it. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Okay,
Holy
Dunstan
shit.
starts breakdancing like a motherfucker, like it's 1999 and employment rates were at record high. Don't ask him because he doesn't know why, but it's like that. And that's the way it is.
The way it is. Yeah.
Oh,
Huh.
Thank you.
The door slams a bunch and opens and slams and opens and slams to the theme of 2 Unlimited. It's no limit. And it remains open. It actually flies off the hinge.
I'd say this is pretty successful so far.
Yeah,
This
making
is a
fucking
really,
progress
this is
here.
a really great adventure where we're learning a lot, guys.
Yeah,
You're
learning a lot about this.
ourselves, out
The meaning of
worlds.
Christmas. Fucking yeah. Yeah. Well, look at this. Like it's 20 minutes in, and we've already broken down several walls, and I did a bunch of break dancing and opened and closed the door. Really.
And
I'm
quick.
not gonna lie, this is probably the most active we've actually been in any set so far.
It's because
This is
Very
true.
actually.
Usually per set we'll talk some absolute bollocks and maybe get one thing done.
Yeah.
We've managed
That's
to
kinda
accomplish
true,
several
according-
things in less than a quarter of the time.
any of you
do
gonna
an
peek
entire
your
dungeon
heads
crawl.
in through the door?
Axeman goes through the door.
You go
Is-
through the door. Okay, so on the other
Boldly
side,
goes.
there's an entirely black room with a bunch of fucking like black light again, with tiny ballistas and crossbows that are painted in like orange and green and purple, pointing towards various spaces in the room. The rest of the floor, the walls, all black. And now Axeman has to roll speed to evade because he walked right in without peeking. Obs 2! Obs 2! Obs 2!
Yeah, fuck
Nice! You fucking
Nice.
limbo! And all the crossbows fire, and then that's that room because I thought you were going to agonize over what to do for a bit, but apparently...
Sorry. Actually, been very straightforward with this shit.
room full of crossbows. Obs 2. Wait, what?
No, you don't understand. Axeman fucking Matrix limboed the way out of here. He's fucking salsa dancing his way through.
Upon having
Like-
solved the puzzle, a massive trapdoor covering the entire fucking floor opens.
Okay, bye,
Ax-
Axeman, I guess.
Axeman,
Have fun with that.
Axeman drops down and slides down a thing that's not too
Axeman
bad.
cries "wee" as he
Is
flies
it
down.
like a slide? Oh, that sounds fun.
He slides down and disappears, and you can hear a splash.
Super
Well,
happy
that's-
fun slide.
Well, that was him hitting the floor.
Doesn't this activate Dunstan's instinct of feeling safe in water?
Well, yes. Although
Well, he doesn't exactly feel unsafe, I don't think. So
I
far,
don't know.
we just
Isn't
drank
it?
and
Like,
ate
isn't
shit.
this a fucking ice palace? Aren't you like dead now
Uh,
from like hypothermia?
All right.
Nah.
Well,
To quote contemporary
no.
scholar and lyricist Will Smith, nah.
No,
Feel it.
I just realised he's in a warm pool of elf runoff.
Oh, gross.
Oh, ew.
Dunstan yells down. Is it safe down there? Any crabs?
Axeman is being assailed by a murloc.
Murloc? Oh, God.
No.
I thought we weren't infringing on copyright.
Oh,
here.
sorry, a Morlock.
Lermoc.
No, wait, that's
A Lermoc.
that's the fucking time machine. God damn it!
A
Told you Lermoc,
Mirloc?
then.
No,
A,
wait.
a tiny turtle is nipping at Axeman.
Axeman
it's just
covers
a tiny
sensitive
turtle. Is it-
areas and punches at the water.
Okay, roll your power.
Fucking hell.
Poor adorable turtle.
It bit me, piece of shit. Axeman can't see for shit. He doesn't know what it is. It's a 1.
Fuck, that's
Oh,
awesome.
well, success.
I rolled a turtle's fort on account of it being tiny. It completely
Aw.
disintegrates.
Disintegrate?
Yeah, it sort of goes, and then it's just gone. Like it's a little balloon that pops as Axeman slaps it.
Axeman punched it so hard that you just hear the shell skipping across the water.
Yes.
Um.
And disintegrates against the wall.
Pew, pew, pew.
Pew, pew, pew.
Did he
Right.
just make turtle soup?
No.
He now.
Axeman changes his name to Zed.
Yes.
What?
Redder. I don't know. Fuck my names. Anyway, Axeman calls down. Water ain't shit. Come on down.
You calling down?
Calls up.
Oh.
Yeah, go. Dunstan
Do
goes.
you like see things? Oh, whatever.
Yeah, it's very well lit, this room.
Nice.
From above. And it's mulled wine.
It's mulled wine.
It's
Wait,
sli-
can
it's,
Axeman smell his alcohol?
it's lukewarm. Yes, you're submerged in it.
Luke Crane.
Like that.
Not
Can
submerged.
Axeman stand?
No.
Is there
Is
anywhere where
Axeman-
Axeman can stand?
No.
What the fuck?
Does everyone ruin my dice sculptures?
Axeman takes
It's
a few mouthfuls.
quite deep and hard to see.
Axeman takes a few mouthfuls.
Axeman takes a
I
few
feel like
mouthfuls.
this is one of Axeman's like dreams. He's like, oh my god, this is everything I ever wanted. Like,
It smells like it tastes like mulled wine and turtle poop, which is not all that different from.
Axeman rates it a 3 out of 10. Decides to come back here later.
10 out
Oh.
of 10 would come back and drown
Okay,
in
let's
mulled wine again.
mulled pit. 3 out of 10.
Nice.
Hey, I mean, Yelp. Well, I mean, can you ask for any more?
What?
Does Axeman like pull out his iPhone and like put that on Yelp?
Oh, Yelp. I don't know.
Sorry, no, we can't use we can't
No,
Yeah.
there's no signal.
copyright infringement. So let's call it a
Trademark,
U
isn't
phone.
it, that they say. You're right.
There's no signal on the Woofoo.
The Woo-Foo.
Yeah,
For the Wi-Fi.
the
to be
Wi-Fi.
honest.
So are you guys coming down there?
Yeah, I already went jump
Okay,
down
you
there.
slide down there. You're also in the room now.
Yippee! And I do a bomb and kind of fly into the water and then
Nice.
dive down to try and see if there's anything at the bottom, especially any crabs.
You dive down and feel around the bottom. There's a lot of what you assume are dead elves down there.
I wonder. Oh, you were
Hi.
drinking that?
Just so many
Gross.
dead elves around.
Is Glug made of dead elves?
It's possible.
Partly.
You find something that you think is a hatch.
Can I open
Like
it? I
under the
expect the
water,
hatch.
or like
What's it like?
Oh, you can't really see shit on account of being submerged in
Yeah.
wine and elf bunk, skunk, spunk.
okay, interesting.
I feel around the hatch with my hands.
You feel around the hatch. It's the hatch.
Dunstan does rather.
It is indeed a hatch.
Yeah, there's one of those turny things on it, the valve. Well, it's
Okay,
not a
aye,
valve because
turny
it
thing.
doesn't homo. It's like one of those turny things that would be on a valve, except it opens the door. What's that called?
I don't
A valve.
know.
No, because a valve has to let something through a pipe
Mm.
to be a
Consonant?
valve.
Or no, I would just call it a valve handle.
Yeah, there you go, valve handle. Except it's not a
Yeah.
valve, so it's a door handle, except it's round and not. Fuck me. Okay, you know
Don't
what I
fucking
mean.
know, man.
It's one of these.
One of those
Yeah,
circular door
it's
It's
a
handles.
like, it's like a
handle.
wheel. Like we get it.
You'd call it a hatch handle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dunstan attempts to open that.
Dunstan opens this.
Nice. What happened?
Well, it's open.
Okay, so there was no sucking through. I didn't get like.
No.
There's no negative pressure on the other side. Okay,
No.
so swim through the hatch.
Dunstan swims through.
We
Roll
got
your
some
swimming.
check.
Okay. What is?
Man rolls
my
his entire shit.
Very good swimmer.
I actually don't know.
It
I
should be
think-
at least 2.
Yeah, I think it was at 2 or 3. Wait, what? I printed out my character sheet again, right? And I don't. know if
Jesus
it
Christ.
has. Well,
Everyone
If in
is
doubt,
I'll have
roll
to
your
invent
speed.
it. I'll say it's at 3. I can actually go back and listen to it again.
Okay, you roll a 1. That's fine. Okay, so anyone wants to follow him, also roll. It's the only way out, so you're going to be doing that.
fuck it, Axeman. Yeah. Roll swimming.
You
Yeah.
can try to follow. Like you can try to not do the thing. You got to do the thing. So.
Well, yeah. Fucking
Fucked up.
GMing. Okay, so all of you failed except Dunstan. What about, is Luke disconnecting again?
No, I'm here. Sorry, hang on a second. Rolling swimming, are we?
Yeah, just roll
See.
speed.
Oh, speed.
Oh,
Oh,
That's-
it's speed. Fuck
Well,
okay.
it's-
Well, if we're rolling speed, then
No,
then
it's
that's fucking better.
it's speed if you, it's based on swimming. If you don't have
For fuck's
swimming,
sake.
then you roll swimming. Then you roll
Think-
speed.
So I,
think
so
we
I,
made
so I
it so
take
that
these
everybody
3
has swimming.
passes and have to re-roll that, or are you going to be?
No, that's
okay
fine.
with
That
this?
means you get
Okay.
1 success. That's fine. You
What?
because it's double obs.
Oh right.
Okay, so roll your fort, all of you.
oh, shit. What the hell's my port? Or something.
Oops.
Oh, well, fuck.
Yes, 1 success.
I got
Okay,
3.
so Sonia and Fricko get sort of drunk.
Oh,
Swimming there. They don't suffer any ill effects except drinking a lot of this shit.
oh.
We're
You
high
come
on
up-
elf.
You come up in the middle of a room where there are 4 fat men sitting in what can only be a spa. You sort of plop up in the middle.
Sonia immediately burps very loudly.
Nice.
Attractive.
There are 4 fat men sitting in this bar staring at you as you emerge from the middle of their the bath.
Axeman waves, goes, "You right, men?" Treads water, probably. Wait, can we not stand up still?
Yeah, you can once you get up the little thing. It's like is the hole in the middle, there's the floor, and there's the slightly elevated thing they're sitting on.
Axeman climbs out and just waves
Okay.
them all. "You right, mate?" They just
Oh
respond
my
as
God.
Bert.
Yeah, they just go beer, beer, beer.
Season's greeting. No, no.
Dunstan hops out and goes, DK, DK! Hoping that will work.
Bear,
Oh,
bear.
Christ.
This has upset one of them.
Yeah, DK, DK!
He flops his little arms like a chicken.
Axeman just looks. "We're looking for Satna."
Bear,
I'm going to
"What
take
are you,
that as a.
Satna?"
I'm just trying to find the meaning of Christmas. There's...
Sonia throws Delph magazine at one of them.
Brr. He gets engrossed in the soggy Delph magazine,
Right.
looking at Samoan cocks.
Axeman says, "1 Bert for yes, 2 Bert for no."
Are you gonna ask him his name?
Yes. "What's your name?" "Burr." "Okay, Burr. Are you Santa?"
I forgot how many it was.
1 yes, 2 no.
Fuck.
This is perfect.
Is there a way out of here?
I don't know how to feel about
Was that
this.
1, 2, or you're all screwed?
Freako's gonna just throw a knife vaguely in its direction. He's fucking annoyed with these weird bloaty things.
Okay, roll your
Maybe
knife
you
thing.
Maybe you just need to pop them like balloons.
Maybe. They look kind of red. They seem to have been soaking in this for quite a while.
They also...
They're that
I see
special
they
sort
all have
of.
brain damage.
They're that
Okay.
special sort of wrinkly you get from being submerged in liquid for a long time.
It's been so long I cannot remember what I roll for that.
Well, you have a throwing skill, don't you?
Oh yeah, there we go. Sorry. 2.
He's probably about to throw something. Axman goes over and pokes one of them.
Okay. So Fricko throws a knife directly in the neck of one of them. And he's like, flails very slightly. And then he keeps sitting there, but he's very round, and he just sort of tilts over onto his side with his head down into the mulled wine and just floats
Starts
there.
barking like a sad seal. He gets hit.
And there's his brows turn into little bubbles as his head goes under, and then the bubbles stop. And
Oh, fuck.
Freako looks quite sad. He was hoping he'd burst.
It's kind of dark. I don't know.
This is Rufus in a nutshell. If you hadn't
It's
noticed
a
already.
really sad Christmas special. All
Axman
the
stabs one of
elves-
them, and they do sort of he does sort of the same thing. This is the two others are what you can only assume crying.
Dunstan
sorry,
turns to Fricko and says, "Is this the meaning of
Wait,
Christmas?"
sorry. One died via Fricko. What happened to the other one?
You stabbed him.
I poked him with my finger.
Oh, roll your power.
Pull your
Oh my
power.
fucking god! I'm gonna
He really is.
one
Pearl.
finger death poke.
He got the gift of swollenness this Christmas.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
So
2.
you give him a tiny poke, and he sort of very, very slowly starts rolling in the opposite direction. This seems to have panicked him. Like,
Axman grabs him quickly and stops him from rolling away.
you're holding him. He's like, he's very slippery.
Axman slowly rolls him back to where he was.
Okay, you managed to roll him back where he was. He seems slightly calmer now. He's still upset about his friend being murdered.
Is there someone who comes around and checks on them and puts them the right way occasionally? And stuff?
Axman calls out for Delphus.
They might be fine unless they are disturbed. Delphus does not reply.
Never mind this shit. Do they have any swag?
They are quite naked.
Oh.
There seems to be something weird floating in front of them.
It's
What
the
is it?
body of
Do
their
I
mate.
need to use my perception to see this weird thing?
Yeah,
Do it.
it's sort of floating around, like where their knees would be, slightly out, like here.
Very perceptive, thank you. Axman, look at end of your spear.
What? No.
Roll your perception.
Perception it.
I will perceive things.
Okay.
Perceive nothing.
You have no
Oh.
fucking clue what that is. It looks
Straight-
enticing. It
You're
looks
drunk
like
as
some
fuck.
sort of. You've never seen a kiwi, but you want to say kiwi, not the bird.
The fruit.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm stricken blind.
To be fair,
No,
you've
but
been
it's
drinking a lot.
it's full of mulled wine. It's weird to see. The things are kind of red as well.
Okay, she pokes it with like her knife. I don't know.
Okay, you stab one of them in the balls.
No. Oh my God. Yes, actually, that's wonderful.
Okay.
I gave him like an impromptu vasectomy. I
Okay,
start rolling my
it's-
Oh
apothecary.
god.
Roll your knife.
I was gonna roll my apothecary for the impromptu vasectomy, but okay.
Oh.
Poke him in the dick with a herb or something.
Roll
Get his
your
bollocks
knife
in the
first
mortar
and
and
just
pestle
stab.
and just...
Pretty
Also-
decent with that knife. You fucking thrust it all the way into his pelvis. It's like it's like a skewer. You know how you put meat on a stick. You just go all the way down the ball sack into his pelvis, and he makes the telltale noise of one of these guys dying, and he flops over on his side, and the bubbles subside, and then there's just two.
Rupert, can I just ask, have we entered the Binding of Isaac?
Oh my
They were
God.
just here.
Axman wishes to look around for an exit.
That was the door.
Axman
Oh,
goes the
man.
fuck over to the door and opens it.
Why did you not tell us it was a fucking door?
You didn't look.
Poor sad
Why?
torture.
Why did you three go through all of this?
Look,
What do you mean 3? What do
Look,
you mean
it's
3,
a
you piece
ritual,
of shit?
okay? Like, come on.
it's all part of Christmas. Gives him the
swear-
knife.
I
Kill
swear.
the other one.
What?
Again, it's like one of those optional traditions, but like
Optional tradition. This is like the fucking dreidel.
Axeman says 2 maximum. Any more and it's bad luck.
Okay, so you're gonna leave witnesses. I see. Okay.
Well, what are they gonna say? 1 grunt for yes, 2 grunts for no. Who killed you?
As you open the door, you see 2 live elves.
Oh my god, they're actually alive. That's
They look very. It's not emancipated. What's it called?
Emaciated.
emaciated.
Yeah, macerated.
Emancipated.
They look macerated and
They want to be emancipated, probably.
What's macerated?
That's probably true.
They're masturbating elves. We get it. Okay.
they look macerated and they're holding hands. And one has slightly longer hair than the other and goes, "Is our dad done yet in there?"
What?
What? Dad?
This is one of those plot twists, isn't it? It's like world's
Oh,
greatest dad on the mug thing.
My dad was.
With the person we just killed.
Our dad was having a soak and was gonna take us home
Has-
after this. For
Has he been having a
Christmas.
soak for about 10 years?
No,
How long has he been in there?
about.
A long time?
I want to watch for Christmas. I was,
Okay.
I was.
Let-
So,
let
have
me
you ever
put it-
tried talking to your dad? Have you ever had a conversation with him? How do you normally go about that?
Rare.
Oh, so you can talk the
Okay.
language. to
Talking
him.
rare.
Right.
This is the daughter talking. The son sticks his head in, comes back out. Dad's
Okay.
dead.
So
Dad's
t-
dead. Just like that,
dead?
completely matter of fact.
Oh, there's a 50-50 chance that he wasn't.
And then they go and sit on the bench that's in there and go, "Oh."
Aw.
Stand
Don't
to the
really
ground.
seem that upset.
They're not gonna
Ah.
get picked up now.
Axeman says we can pick you up.
Oh. But
Oh,
you're
the
you
not.
meaning
know,
of Christmas.
But do you know where Satner is?
You're not my dad. Satna.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Because we're looking for him. We need to teach our mate here the meaning of Christmas.
The meaning of Christmas.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
I love how this kid is so happy to help
Axeman,
us.
Axeman grabs Dunstan, puts him forward towards the little
My
elf
dad's
bastard.
dead though.
It's okay. We'll get you a new dad.
You can come with us.
I want the one at the far side of the pool.
Okay.
Thanks.
So can we like turn him over on his side and just sort of roll him out of the room with us?
Yeah, you bring one of them. You get it dressed in the locker room that you're in,
Aw.
we just
and
wrap
it's
him.
like brr.
Oh, nice. Wait, hold up. Is there any sweet swag in the locker room?
There's some Fatman clothes, 3 sets.
Oh,
There's
Wait, there's 3
Only
sets.
3?
There were 4 of them.
yeah,
four
but
men.
you dressed one of them.
Oh, okay. Now there's
Oh,
3,
okay.
3 sets.
The guy you decided is these people's new dad.
Axeman takes one just in case.
You take a dad as well.
I don't want to take
Fashion
another
a
dad. I want to take the
parachute
fat
over
clothes.
Oh, sorry.
I
Okay.
take the fashion.
Oh, you take one of those. It's big. They're quite fat.
I'm not wearing it. I'm
surprised,
just
like-
carrying it.
surprised that like Fricko hasn't done anything disturbing yet. Like, I don't know, fashioning like a skin-made cloak out of one of these dudes. Like,
I don't know what the fuck is going on. I lashed out in violence because everything else doesn't make any sense.
Okay, so
Welcome to the world of Fricko.
you are
welcome to
led
the-
through a tiny little village, which of course the door leads out to, and you're led into the home of these two.
You know Delphus? Dunstan asked them.
Yeah, Delphus. Yeah,
Is he a nice bloke? Is he all right?
he's all right. He's the biggest elf around.
Oh,
that's
it's
nice.
just he sort of appears and disappears weirdly through tunnels.
He's
that,
he's got things to do.
Oh,
He's busy.
does he know Satna?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you say?
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with this mode of communication. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Am I doing it right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay,
you're led to
this
these
is-
people.
This is fascinating.
These people's house. It's like a little cottage in a village of little well-lit cottages. It's like Christmas ideal thing. You're led in, and you're placed at the table. And the sort of mother elf kind of is a little apprehensive about the new dad, but decides she likes this one better.
Okay.
And
Regifting. It's so wonderful. Another Christmas tradition.
another
Um,
Christmas dad. Yeah. So,
Did
Okay.
I get my copy of Delph magazine back?
No,
um,
you don't pick it back up.
sure,
Shit.
you have your Delph magazine.
Oh,
Yes.
fucking damn it.
Okay, so you're led into this little house and you're put around the table, and the mother serves ice porridge with a little dollop of butter on top. And you are sat
Alright.
around the table with the new
Sounds
dad,
awful.
the elf nan, and the two kids. Now
The
you must-
nan?
No.
Did you say elf nan?
Yeah, it's an elf nan.
All right. I nudge one of the kids and go, I shagged her, mate. Shagged your nan. What are you going to do about it, mate? No, I'm not going to do that. Fuck. This porridge sounds horrible. What does it taste like? Is it any good?
It's traditional DK Christmas porridge.
Oh,
That doesn't really answer our question.
okay.
I
Is that? Does it taste like shit or does it taste all right?
I've never. It's all right.
Axeman sniffs it, then adds some of his own private alcohol stock to
It's
it.
got a little cinnamon in it.
All right, scarf that shit down.
Yeah, you eat it. It's all right.
Yeah. I don't just eat it though. I scarf it down.
You scarf it down.
Yeah.
Check it
This
for
is
drugs.
considered rude.
Oh,
Oh.
and then I burp afterwards. Dunstan
Nice.
burps.
Don't,
He's got
don't
no
start choking.
idea about.
Things are loading in. It scares me.
Here you go.
Oh.
Oh god. Oh, okay. You were
Oh.
like.
Oh yeah, that's all right.
Ah, that's all right.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
these little
Oh
balls
yeah.
here. You
I thought
eat
you were
this.
loading like the combat cards for a second. I was
Oh,
like, oh my
Jesus
god, are you gonna
Christ.
kill us?
Going to do battle with fucking pudding.
There you go.
Traditional DK food with gigantic knob of butter.
Yeah,
thought
so
everyone
I
ate
finish
this.
off, burp, and go, oh yeah,
And the
That's
kid
really
goes.
satisfying.
The boy goes. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. He does.
Oh,
He does double pistol fingers at you. Yeah, 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 yeah.
This fucking, this elf kid
Yeah.
fucking Fonzie? What the hell? Like, oh man, wait,
Yeah.
hold up. How
Oh,
the hell are they
sure.
emaciated when they have porridge to give to random people?
I think they were.
because they've been waiting at the bathhouse for the past year.
Are you asking this question in the house?
Sure.
Sorry, Listmus, Fistmus, is important. Fuck, it's important. We save food the entire year to eat today.
That's
Oh,
actually
so
kind
we
of
just had
really
some.
depressing.
We just took some of your precious food that you really need.
The kid goes, yeah.
Oh,
Damn it.
Do we have any food on us?
I did. Roll your agility.
Okay.
All of your roll
Um,
agility.
Wait, what to eat? Oh my god. Okay.
Are we trying to discover the true meaning of burning?
No, we're trying
burning
to see if you
wheel
have any
rolls?
food on you.
What?
that's an extremely random roll. Are
I
we
got-
all rolling
I got
agility?
3. Fucking yes.
Okay, two
Yeah, roll
successes.
your agility.
2 successes.
We got Tress, senior.
Could beat it.
Oh,
No, none of you
Yep.
spilled down yourselves. You don't have any food on you.
Oh,
Fuck's sake. Cheeky mother hubbard.
See how this is
sake.
agility.
I fucking hate you, Rufus.
See how this
Force
is
of a
agility.
thousand suns.
because it was something that was not your body. This is manipulating
God.
the porridge here.
I will manipulate your fucking bollocks.
Nice.
yeah, but do we have any food in our possession? What we could give to them? Say crabs.
Did you bring
don't-
any from the wall?
I
Don't
don't
see
have
why
it
not.
listed.
I guess we have the meese, which are outside, but like,
They're very
No.
far away.
yes, that's very true.
Dunstan
Right, probably
jumps up and says, "Look, if there are any crabs around here, we can catch them and you can eat them."
Wait.
Are there any
hold up,
crabs?
Hold up. You have the extra fat.
According to my instinct, if there's easily obtainable alcohol, I take it with me. So I probably took some of that fucking mulled wine with me.
I
That's a
guess.
fucking instinct of yours. That's amazing. Okay.
Yes. So I'd probably give them like a load to drink.
That's all right.
Tasty, empty calories with no nutrients.
The
Tasty, delicious, dead elf things.
the bald dad type cunt smears it over his body and goes "Yeah," and rolls over into the corner and has a nap.
Fucking ball dads.
I
Jesus
don't
Christ.
understand anything about these people. Okay.
You're learning about new
Yeah.
cultures. It's like Waterworld, but less shit.
Thought whorl was supposed to be like Waterworld, but less shit.
Well,
Axman at this
it
point
is-
puts an arm around Dunstan's shoulders. This is one of the meanings of Christmas. You got to
Yeah.
not shit
Yeah.
food with people.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is actually an integral part of Christmas. It's eating a bunch of shit food, a bunch of people you don't really like or know very well. But you
I
do
li-
it anyway
well,
in the spirit of the holiday.
with a new dad you just got.
That's what you always ask what you want most for Christmas, and like most of us, we want new parents.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I think in Dustin's case, that's actually true, though.
Or replacement parents if things have gone wrong.
yeah. Oh, you killed
Do
that
you,
dad.
do you normally have to roll your dad out after the dinner?
Well, do you have the skill? No,
That's-
no, wait.
That's
It's
something
like-
that you normally
it's
do
like-
at Christmas.
Oh yeah, I
Beginners-
guess I
Alright,
just heard
kids,
roll.
We're going to the store. You need to roll your dad skill in order to be able to get anything. Like,
And are
Beginners
you only
like
allowed
dad
to
rolling.
eat at Christmas? Are we not allowed to eat any other time now? Or...
No. As I said, it's only you eat the not shit food at Christmas.
So
Ah.
during this dinner, Elf Nan has sneakily put her hand on Fricko's thigh and winks at him.
My
Thigh.
tie?
that
Thigh.
is thigh.
Fuck off.
That's-
There's an H.
Like,
I'm-
it's a
I'm-
formal- hey,
Shut
no,
up!
It's a formal
Respectful
dinner. I
torturer
wanted to.
gentleman.
It was a formal dinner. I wanted to dress up.
That's
a
a
sexy
sexy
piece of
I have ate a bit of my lip. I said like this. Yes, you have a hand on your thigh and a winky Elf Nan. Wink.
Nice.
Rico,
Dunstan was the one who said he wanted to shag her. Oh.
Well,
Rico will engage with some footsie under the table.
some footsie under the table.
Agility.
Okay, roll your agility to get someone off under the table.
Oh my fucking god.
Uh, can we roll deception to see if we notice this happening?
That would be observation, actually. So it will be,
Have
it will be
observation.
double off.
Oh, double holiday XP.
There you go.
S-
You failed to bring anyone surreptitiously to orgasm under
I
the table.
can't spend a fate point.
Oh,
Make my 6 explode.
fuck it, explode that
I
6.
failed to observe this. Actually, I think that's a good thing.
Ah, fuck.
She is very
Beginners-
underwhelmed with your footsie, which is pretty much just you hammering your heel into her crotch repeatedly.
Oh damn it! I could have used greasy to kind of provide my own lubrication.
Oh, yeah, you
Oh,
could.
yeah.
That's okay, yes, you use greasy. You get
You claim advantage dice. For
roll
being
one
greasy.
more agility.
Like one more dice, or
Yes, one more dice. This will go. If this goes wrong, you're fucked.
I
wait.
thought you were going to fuck. I thought
Okay,
that-
so you
that
attempt
went
to,
badly
you attempt to hammer your greasy heel into her vag, but you're simply too slippery, and your leg sort of skids off, flies up from under the table where she is, and fucking hammers the kid in the face, and he gets knocked over cold into the porridge. And he's like, "Huh!" Like,
That
it's
went really badly wrong.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Also, your legs are really fucking long, dude. Holy
no,
shit.
no.
Like,
I'm imagining Frico slipped off his chair, and underneath the table, he just kind of goes, Merry Christmas."
nice.
Is
Oh,
this
God.
one of the meanings of Christmas? Do you have
Yes.
to feel up family members and or kick
it's
people?
it's about mutual expression and like just being together in any way apparently.
Whoa, that's a bit gross though.
I think
Well,
it's
no-
called Christmas stuffing.
Oh,
What the fuck?
whoa.
You want
Fucking weird.
some
Okay.
stocking fillers.
Gross.
Sure.
Jesus
Well, I think your
Christ.
stocking was filling her.
No, I was
What is with you today?
I was filling her meat stocking. At least I was attempting to.
Weird. Her meat stocking. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, please stop.
Are you just
Okay,
talking
um,
about inverted vag here? It's like prolapse or something. Like, Jesus.
Oh,
Okay. This needs to move on.
yes, please.
Okay, so we attempt to resuscitate.
Get YouTube and hero. This
Okay,
is...
roll your apothecary to resuscitate the kid.
Fricka, would you like to help me?
Yes. Okay, I will fork in my my anatomy.
Yes.
I think you. Well, actually, no. You should be doing the main part of the work since like you fucked up. So here, have my 2 dice. It's fine.
Okay, I don't think I can use anatomy to perform shit though, can
Oh
I?
my god, fine. Whatever.
You gotta identify the body. Yep.
Yep, he's
That's
not
a
the
head
fuck
wound.
out.
Fucking Christ. Okay, do this.
Jesus Christ.
Oh
You
god.
You managed to
Jesus.
sort of. You find one of those little wooden hammers
Very true.
used for carpentry, and you manage to the lump the kid has gotten on his head. You managed to get it back in, but
I'm not sure that's how that works, but okay.
but the kid's still out cold. But now he's just got a giant red spot on his forehead rather
So
than.
would you say it's a superficial wound?
Sure. This
big
has
greasy
reduced this
footprint.
kid's will to 1, so he's out.
Oh.
Let's
that
roll for
only
let's
increases
roll for
odds, it
recovery.
doesn't decrease any stats.
We rolled a recovery here. Oh no, he's out.
Okay.
It shouldn't decrease any stats, no, but he yeah, fuck it, it's a light wound. Yeah, he's it's not going well. Out in the distance you hear ringing. Like ding 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 ding. Not ding ding.
Axman
Like,
goes
take
out
his
to
leg.
look.
Is it the Polar Express? Oh wait, no. The Antarctic fast train.
it sounds like a bell. Not a train bell, it's like a
Axman goes out to look.
and the kid exclaims, the one that's not unconscious from greasy footwear, "It's Sadner."
Axman definitely goes out to look. then.
You sound so excited, Rupert, about Saturn's final arrival.
He wanted
Oh,
his
man.
his
Deadpan.
dad and brother to experience this.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, so you see Sadner in the outskirts of the town, fucking around on a sleigh. What you think is Sadner, anyway.
Okay. Do we have to use our perception to make sure it is Satna, or
Well, have you ever seen Sadner before?
oh?
Axman would say
How-
yes, but only to make feign the ignorance.
Okay.
Like,
This
okay,
is true.
We have to
That's-
pretend that we
that
understand
dude is
how
totally
this
Satna.
works.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Roll your perception. You squint.
Yes.
You squint to get a better view of Sadner.
I'm gonna take like a penalty die for not actually knowing what the fuck Satna is.
You're also drunk.
It's very true.
I got
still
3.
got 2 successes.
Nice. Is Dunstan gonna squint?
No,
Oh,
I'm
do we
still
get
sitting
squint
inside,
extra?
very confused.
Squinting.
He doesn't understand what the fuck.
Okay. You're trying to spot Santana.
Fuck.
Fricko's looking the wrong way.
I got 3. I'm alright.
Yeah, okay, you two see that there's definitely maybe Satna. If you knew what it looked like.
Definitely maybe. That's a
It
really
looks like a
good
larger
assurance.
man than any of you've seen before.
Axman goes running over.
Nice.
Very excited about this.
He's quite far away, so it'll take you a while, and he seems to be going away as well. So you'll have to all make speed rolls to catch up with Satna.
Oh man. Interactive gameplay. Shit. Isn't this an opposed steep?
Shit.
Oh yeah, sure. We gotta have Satna's
Jesus
speed.
fuck.
Oh shit!
Dunstan,
I feel like Luke should have had to roll steel for fucking up.
We'll see how
Okay.
quick he is. He's 1. Okay, so is Dunstan following?
No, Dunstan asks the others around the table, "Why are you not interested in seeing what that is?"
Yes.
Seeing what is?
I feel like malnutrition has
bells.
sapped their strength.
Yeah,
Is-
they're
oh.
very malnutritioned. They gave the guests all the food, so they don't have the
They
energy.
ate all their food. They're just gonna die in like 5 seconds.
They
You
don't have
never
the
answered
energy.
my question. Are there any crabs around that I can catch to feed you people?
Satna keeps crabs. Yeah,
He keeps crabs.
he's
He's got crabs.
a fan of
pretty sure
the
the man has
J-pop
crabs.
band Crustacean Sensation.
So where is Satna then?
Who's out there?
Oh, he has crabs, and he's out there. Okay, see you. I'll be right back.
He has crab.
He
Yes,
got crabs.
indeed.
Okay,
And,
you catch up to the
Dunstan
thing, the sleigh, but much to your despair, it is another man. It is Black Peter.
Oh no!
Ah, You've
What?
been bamboozled. You must fight Black Peter.
I don't
Piotr.
understand what's happening right now.
He is like hardcore edgy, like like Shadow from the Sonic universe.
I know Shadow
Like-
the Hedgehog. I understand.
Yeah, that's
Like
like the
Santa.
Santaverse.
Yeah.
It's
I
it's
thought
like
this was gonna be like Krampus or something like that.
okay. No, Krampus is later.
Krampus is too metal for this setting. We get the shitty
Very
knockoff.
true.
You get
Although I don't know,
Black
that fucking movie
Black
was
Pete.
terrible.
Black Pete.
Zwarte
Black
Peter.
Pete?
Yeah. And he's like, oh, gonna fuck you up. And he gets out off the sleigh, and he's very tall and spindly.
Oh yeah. Mm.
It's like Black Light. Black Pete. God, like the North Pole is really racist.
Oh, because he is a Moor from Spain.
Wait, what am I doing? I thought it was. This is kind of racist.
It is a bit racist, isn't it?
Suddenly, it dawns on him. I've been racist the whole
And
time.
then the penny drops.
No, but I mean,
It's like a sack of fucking coins at this point. half the fucking national.
I
mint
thought he was
rolling
just
on
some
him.
Krampus guy. He's apparently just Santa's token black friend.
Yes.
He really is.
Have you not heard the Peter Sedaris bit?
Fuck it, you
Santa
have to-
Claus
you
and
have to
7
fight
8
him.
Black men.
You have to fight him.
There's a bunch. There's a bunch of dudes wearing blackface to play him. And
I see.
oh my god.
Never mind. Okay, fuck it. It's Krampus. Haha! It was I all along, Krampus.
Finsbug.
I will kick thine in thy loins. Haha! Fuck you, signed Krampus.
Dear YouTube viewers, please Google Black Peter and then
No, don't
realise how
fucking do
much
that.
of a-
Never
how
mind
much
that.
of a
I thought it was
backpedal
the
we
guy
just
from
did.
Goofy. Oh god damn it. Okay,
Why
so
can I
But
not add
that is kind of
pictures?
defensible because, to be fair, I had no idea that Mr. Popo was black either. It was
Really?
Yeah,
Popo!
no, he just seemed like an alien like thing to me. Didn't make any sense.
Oh god.
okay, never mind any of that. It's Krampus.
All right, fine.
Actually
It's
goes...
fucking Krampus.
Wait, what colour is
Krampus.
Krampus?
What?
What colour is Krampus?
Well, he's also sort of black, but he's kind of a goat man, so he's not. It's not racist.
Well, that makes it okay then.
see.
Change his race and his animal form, and he's alright.
Yeah, I guess.
Why didn't
What?
you just say it was Black Pete's dog? Slightly grey.
Never
out.
mind that. Okay, so you have to fight Krampus. Okay, and since Sonia was quickest, he kicks for her.
No!
Oh shit.
Can I get like an initiative dodge?
Please stop linking there because it's it goes
Oh.
bling and I can't turn it
Oh,
off.
sorry.
Can be.
What are we like?
In
Oh, okay.
TS, I mean they're linking the like what some sort of
Oh, Jesus
racist shit.
Christ.
We can't. Okay, so he rolls a 4. 3.
Okay.
So that's your obs for your dodge.
For fuck's sake. What's my
Roll
dodge
roll
speed?
yo speed.
Oh god. Okay, let's fucking do this. I
All right,
fucked it up.
Sonia is punted, and she goes flying off into the woods.
Goat kick. Bombs.
No.
It's
Don't drag-
literally hoofed.
Yes.
Please don't drag me down into the snow and then trap me in a snow globe.
What? No, that's
What?
the one where they get bits of a mirror in their eyes.
What?
It's
Talking
a
about the
Danish
shitty movie,
Danish
dude.
Christmas tale, I think, where there's someone grinds up a mirror and smears it on her eye lobe.
Oh, well, I know that one, but like, no, that's not what I'm talking about.
Okay, never mind then.
Axeman jumps at it, like screams and brawls at him.
Nice. Okay, roll your brawl.
Just brawl or brawl plus anything?
What do you want to fork in?
My fucking power, my fort, stuff like that.
That's brawl anyway.
Okay.
You can fork it. I guess like if you. Shit, can you
Can
even
I
fork
actually?
in anything at all?
I can use a coolon trait of bruiser. I'm
Sure.
pretty sure.
Yeah, that's to break a tie, isn't it?
I have no fucking clue.
I thought call-on traits just let you re-roll your failed dice.
Oh, is it? No.
Yeah, one
Yeah.
failed dice, I think. Yeah.
No, it's all failed dice. You
Oh
used it
damn.
with
Okay.
Perfect pitch.
I
You
fucking
might
need it
want to
then.
re-roll those.
I thought we were gonna do like the real
I
combat
explode
Nah,
my 6.
fuck it. He's fighting Krampus. Okay,
Oh,
so
man.
I explode my 6.
well, fuck it.
Fucking
Krampus
yeah.
explodes at 6. He explodes
gets
both at
another one.
6. And he
Fuck.
explodes that 6.
I think you're gonna get your ass kicked
4.
by Krampus.
So
Wait,
Krampus
what
pretty
was
much just he grabs hold of your arm as you come in, he pulls you onto the floor and sits on you.
Wait, Krampus has brawling?
Why not?
Motherfucker.
Of course Krampus has brawling. What,
Krampus is a fucking Christmas demon. Of course he beats people up.
what else does he do? It's not like he's gonna go give you coal or something. He's just gonna come fucking beat the shit out of you.
Oh, that's alright then.
Fucking wail on you with a
Wouldn't
big
he target,
stick.
like Dunstan first, considering that he's the youngest and Krampus punishes children by default?
I haven't been badly behaved though.
No, it's true.
Bullshit.
He's
Shit
been a-
everywhere, mate.
He's the only one that hasn't killed someone here yet.
Yeah.
Hey,
He.
no, has Axeman killed someone?
Yes,
Yes.
on
Who
many
did you kill?
occasions. Horse dick man.
Oh, but no, who did you kill, like, today? Obviously that...
Who did you kill today?
Like, let's stop the fight to have this discussion about who's been naughty and who's been nice.
It's like, yeah, Krampus, get the fuck off me. You've got to have a philosophical debate on who I've murdered today.
All right, sorry, mate. He gets off.
We
We're
could ask
just
Krampus. Surely he'd have the list, wouldn't he?
Would
It's
he?
like we're just like
Well,
making
he's gotta
a
know.
clerical decision on who
All
we
right,
should
fuck it.
up
Krampus
first.
goes. Okay, so right, Sonia,
I'm
you've
in
been
the
a cunt
woods.
to
He already
Dennis.
fucked me up.
You've been cunt to Dennis. Here's some coal. He yells in the distance and lobs some coal
Fucking muck speed.
in your decision. In your direct
In your
decision.
decision.
Yes.
Okay.
Hello, aphasia. Right, Sawbones, you're fucking weird. Here's some coal.
Yay.
Axeman, you've killed men. Here's some coal. Dunstan, you're a good boy.
Crab.
Here's some coal because I'm Krampus. Haha, fuck you.
But I thought
Oh.
you were Satna. They said you
Nah.
were Satna.
No, I'm way not hairy enough.
I don't get it. I don't understand all this Christmas stuff.
Well-
What's your name?
I'm Krampus.
Grumpus. Okay, Grumpus.
Uh,
Can you
uh,
tell us?
Oh, please do not fucking say Krampus. I swear to God.
Axeman at this point goes over to Krampus and says, "Listen, Krampus, you know, our man here, he's learning about Christmas. We can't really explain it to him. He's got to learn it. Can you give him some advice? I'll even give you the coal back, or I'll take another coal if that's what you want."
But you're
whatever's-
supposed to. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah, gotta teach this man Christmas.
I
Well,
don't understand. Can I sit on your knee?
I'm a
Please
fucking.
don't sit
I'm
on your
hooved,
knee.
you cunt. I don't have a knee. Way
It's
to
very true.
discriminate,
He
you
has
bastard.
Digitigrade, digitigrade legs, so it's sort of
Yeah.
like
There's still
backwards.
sort of
It's
a
weird.
knee.
It's not sort of a knee, all not
It's
do.
not really a knee that you
Oh,
can
I'm
sit
sorry.
No,
I
you can
don't know
sit on
much
his
about
lap.
goat anatomy.
Okay,
on. You have to think about the logistics, man.
Okay,
Give
Luke,
Krampus a
roll
lap
your,
dance.
roll your fucking.
Roll my sawbones.
Yes, Jesus, my brain. Roll your anatomy to see if it's a knee or not. This is how you build worlds in Burning
Oh,
Wheel.
man.
We're rolling now to see if it's a knee. The odds
I'm
is
just
2.
staring at Krampus's dick.
Is it a knee or a nay?
It is in fact a knee, if you want it to be.
Aha!
Is it a
Do you
knee?
see?
Eat a dick.
Using the power of imagination.
Okay,
It
so,
is now a
yeah.
regular knee.
Imagination and rhyme.
Fuck, you're right. I have knees. Right, come
Wow,
on
so-
up, boy.
Aw,
Come on up here.
thank you. Okay, Dunstan climbs into his knee.
No
Onto,
shitting.
onto his knee? Sorry.
He climbs into his knee,
Yeah.
Inside.
lifts up the kneecap, and
Little
just
hatch.
slides in.
There's a
Right.
hatch.
So now you ask me for things that these people you're with can't possibly provide for you.
Oh, well, we met this really nice family, and they gave us all of their food for the whole year, it seems. And I feel really bad, so I'd like a crab or two that we could go back and we could use the coal to make a fire and cook the crab and give it to this family. That's what they'd like. Please, may I
Yeah.
have some crab?
Well, and Krampus looks at the others. It is up to them to provide this for you. I will say, of course, I will give this to you. So that's what Sadna would say. And it's up to these other people to make sure you are not disappointed.
I find this very confusing.
That's because it's about learning to be disappointed.
Is that what Christmas is about? Learning
Yes.
to be
No,
disappointed?
no, this is about Krampus's version of Christmas.
Can you stop talking
So-
about tea with Krampus? Like, it's no, stop.
Crumpets, not Krampus, for
So-
fuck's sake.
Absolute shit.
So those men that were murdered back there, they learnt the meaning of Christmas because they thought they were going to have a bath, but then they got shat on and died.
They learned about the Antichrist.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure why you did that. That was weird.
I thought they
I
were
don't
already
know
bathing
either. I
in elf
didn't do
shit.
it.
What?
I thought they were already bathing in elf shit. Or wait, no. Were you just like describing the corpses that way? Never mind.
I don't know. There were corpses in the pit, I guess.
Yes.
Are you satisfied, boy?
I wouldn't use that word, but you have given me an explanation. Yes. Thank you. I think.
Thanks,
Here's
Krampus.
a sock.
Oh,
Nice.
thank you. We could probably use this for something.
It's full of coal.
Oh,
Great.
Ah,
Make it
fuck
make
you,
sense.
Krampus. And he runs off.
To make
you
fire.
just got Krampus sunglasses.
Axeman at this point shouts after Krampus, "Which way is Satna?"
Get crumped, you cunt. Oh, he's up there.
Also-
he points up a hill. There's a house.
Also known as
Axeman goes jogging
Sneedle.
off towards the house.
It's got
Fucking
fucking.
Sneedle.
It feels like I got sneedled.
Oh man.
Never
Well,
good.
Sneedle is sort of kind of a temporary Sneedler. He always Sneedles people, and then he skips town because his Sneedle is not very permanent. Man operates upon a wooden ship.
Then slaps the fucking microphone.
Okay, so you're gonna go see Sadner.
Where is Satna?
Well, he was in a house on a hill. Krampus pointed it out.
Oh, right. Okay. I guess we'll go and see Satna then, chaps.
All men agreed.
Girl.
Axeman is already on his way to the hill.
Okay.
That
As
sounds
you arrive at the house, you notice that there's a sign on the door. It says
What's
that
the sign say?
now that they've become under Soviet rule, all public places of worship have been turned into toilets. So Santa's house is actually just a giant public toilet now.
Axeman is okay with this. He was a
Is
bit
it at
bursting
least
anyway.
a nice public toilet? I guess.
It's all right. Mrs. Claus is attending, scrubbing it.
Do we enter Mortal Kombat with Mrs. Claus?
Sure, why not?
Dun, dun,
Do you
dun,
want to do
dun, dun.
fight rules?
Yes.
Who wants to fight? Mrs.
Axeman
Claus?
needs to go to the bathroom. Axeman skips out on this one.
Does
Oh,
Axeman
shit.
have the money to pay for this? No, wait, it's communist. Never mind.
I was gonna say, what the fuck is this?
Like, oh
Communism,
no,
son.
you have one of those paid bathroom stalls. God, those are terrible.
Not in communism. I think it's not allowed.
No, you can't do that. It's
Well-
taking too much from the
Well,
common
if
man.
it was government
In the
funded,
Soviet Union, they might have that.
if
That's
it's
the wrong
government
one.
funded and also corrupt, I mean,
Yeah.
Why is this picture here?
I accidentally homoed.
That's what I'm looking for. If, yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ! I can't be asked with fight. I don't have the brain for that today. But okay, so how are you going to fight Mrs. Claus? You got to outsmart her. Mrs. Claus is very, very burly.
Well, this is the kind of the thing where narratively we'd like summon up all we've learned about Christmas and bring it together to like earth, fire, wind, water, and hearth.
Because
and
we
then
still
kick her
got
in the
we still got 40 minutes. That has to be later.
fuck.
We're gonna have a
I
nice
think
ribbon
you're
on this
forgetting
shit
that
at
we
the end.
don't really have much
You
of a
can't
sense
know
for
about
narrative
Christmas because we've
structure.
still got too much time.
Yeah.
We gotta fill the time, man. We
We
gotta
really-
like renewing for more
You know,
seasons,
sorry,
even though the
just
show
going
has
back-
become less and less interesting.
Just going back to the fucking beginning of this, we have literally done more in this set than we have, I think, in almost all of the 24 hours that we've played fucking Burning Wall itself.
Never
Very
mind that.
nerdy.
Okay, so Mrs. Claus, you have to fight her.
I just feel bad for Rufus. He's having to think up a lot of this shit really quickly because he doesn't
Well,
ever
I'm
plan
really
this
good
much.
at coming up with things that make sense in the long run. So you're gonna fight
You
Mrs.
mean like
Claus.
the fucking workshop that we haven't visited again?
Well, yeah.
Fucking sweatshop with all the child labor.
It was
There's
there
one
to
fucking
establish
desert 'cause I just
that
beat the shit out
something
of
was
balls
wrong in Santa Land.
Well, yes, the corpses were kind of a giveaway.
Yeah, it was
I
setting
wonder where
the
the fuck
theme.
fucking Delphus went.
Oh, that's a good question.
That is a good question. Thank you.
Where did he
You
go?
reminded
I
me of
guess
my
he just
plot
fucking
points.
noped out after you killed his predecessor, and it's like, oh fuck, I'm gonna die if I stick with these guys. Fuck it.
How the fuck would he know?
He knows when you're sleeping and he knows when you're
No,
awake.
that's fucking
Maybe
Satna.
Delphus was Satna.
Oh fuck.
Twist
Well,
ending worthy of M.
you-
Night
I think-
Shyamalan.
I think you actually mean Comrade Delphus, General
Yes, Comrade
Secretary
Delphus.
of the Central Committee of the
Actually,
Communist
Commissar
Party of-
Commandant Delphus.
Yes.
Mondante.
putting on it. No. Okay, so I just
Look
noticed
at-
Santa's hook here is a fucking candy cane.
Yes. It's very fine. Very fine picture.
Time him. Okay, so you're gonna fight Mrs. Claus,
Yes.
and she
Can we have
brawls.
like a brief description of what Mrs. Claus looks like?
She's got massive long tits, and she looks
Oh.
kind of like the What woman.
Watch woman.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Apparently she
I-
died. The What grandma. She died this year as well. Fucking 2007. Just Google WAT lady, and you'll find
Okay.
it. But she's very large.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Right
yeah.
now. Twat, not Watt. Anyway,
Okay, so she's coming at you. I don't know why, but we're gonna have a fight. And this one's actually gonna put up a fight.
Can't philosophically reason our way out of this one.
She employs wrestling.
Shit.
Yes. So who wants to go at this?
Axman's using the facility, son.
Axman is
on the
off
loose.
having a
He's
wee.
busy
Someone
this
else will have
round.
to fight her.
Bricko, throw the knives at her before she can get. I don't know.
Well, shit. I suppose I'm doing this then.
You're throwing knives as Mrs. Satner.
Fair enough.
Okay, roll your knives.
We'll toss furiously at Miss Claus. If she runs away, will that be a get-out clause?
What?
Oh,
That's this.
puns are strong with this.
Nice. Okay, so you throw knives and they stick in her, and she's like,
She just absorbs them with her weird flabby
she's
body.
a die down. She's coming at you, Fricko. Mrs. Claus moves to engage. Goddamn, she's not very fast. She sort of wobbles. You have to roll speed. As well.
Oh, fair enough.
This is what is called an engagement roll to see the starting distances. She wants to
If
get
we're married.
She wants to get within brawl distance.
Fuck.
Okay, so you're both fucked.
Both just like stand there wheezing like.
Oh man, this is the only thing I don't know what to do in a tie. Fuck it, let's re-roll both of us.
Oh, fuck, okay.
Okay, nice. You get
Yes,
to decide. You
sweet.
get to decide the distance.
10 miles. No.
Well, no. The way it goes is usually brawling, short, medium, long, pole, something. You're throwing shit at her, so you
long.
want her to.
So I want long. Yeah.
Yeah. So she's flailing at the air, trying to hit you, but you're too far away.
That makes no fucking sense.
So you would like to creepily sneak up behind her and slit her throat.
Creepily.
Yes, creepily.
Okay, so-
Hello.
She
Mrs.
just
Claus.
like seethes. I don't know. Like she just like undulates weirdly. I don't know what she's doing.
Mrs. Claus barrels into one of the fucking stalls, wrecking the walls. And then she-
In the
Axman,
halls.
I think, needs to die of fate to make sure he wasn't in one of these fucking
Yeah,
stores.
sure. Do a die of fate. One you're gonna get fucked.
Oh man, I'm gonna get.
Oh.
covered in,
Axman was
like,
using
just
a
poo.
urinal somewhere else.
Is it
Okay.
a porta potty urinal though?
Oh.
It was just a bucket that had a dead elf in
Oh.
it.
What? It had an elf in the bucket?
A dead one.
Yeah,
Oh.
Axman's aiming for the mouth. 20 points if he scores.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, roll your agility.
What,
Huh?
Axman?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you were aiming for the mouth.
Oh, right.
You hit. Okay, so
Oh, fucking master of the wang.
Mrs. Claus have run into the stalls and are slowly like it's like here's the wall, here's a bunch of stalls. Fricker's over here on long distance.
Fricko, you
Yeah.
seem to have gained some weight.
That's Fricko. So
Ax-
Mrs. Claus
All
is
that,
here.
all that fucking glue.
Mrs. Claus is here with two knives in her.
What the fuck?
This is beautiful drawing, by the
Thank
way.
you. It's Mrs. Claus.
These are the urinals, by the way.
Okay.
Dunston's intention is to implore
It's
the
like a belly
comrades to
button.
stop
What is
fighting.
this? I don't understand.
So what she does, she's trying to evade you throwing at her. So she runs into the stall and then just runs through all the fucking walls on the way here. So Mrs. Claus rolls her power to see how this is gonna. She's a die down, mind you. Okay, she's slowly making progress down the stalls, wrecking the entire toilet as she goes. And Dunstan was gonna do something?
Yeah, I implore them. Comrades, why are you fighting? We must be united and work a struggle.
Okay, so you're gonna roll your communism?
Right, beginner's luck. What's it based on?
Will.
Ah, okay. Sorry, for beginner's luck, do I double the number of dice or something, or is it just...
No,
what?
you double the
Good.
the orbs. It's because
Yeah,
for skills it's usually halved. Okay, so you Communist Manifesto for 1. Mrs. Claus actually has the skill at freeze, but she's a die down. So see Communist Manifestos. It needs to beat an orbs of 1. Oh, you stop her in her tracks.
Ha!
Yay.
Can you not see? We are workers like you. We are not true enemy. True enemy is out there. Bourgeois Krampus.
All is well in the gremlin.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. You go. I like you. Please remove knives from my tits.
Okay. He have glorious revolutionary anatomy of.
And must have socialist healthcare.
Axman at this point has finished his urination and just proceeds to give Mrs. Claus a piece of coal for solidarity. We must all share.
No.
Share the heating.
Is anyone gonna see to her tits?
Yeah, I was pointing at Sawbones at that point, or
Frico.
Yeah, sorry, Fricko or fucking what's her face,
Well,
Sonia.
yes, Frico has put on a gigantic moustache. Yes, comrade, I was trying to redistribute wealth of knives between us all, and I'm afraid I got a bit over enthusiastic. Here,
No,
let me-
it's understand.
allow me to remove those from your chesticles.
Oh, tie them.
Leave them, yeah.
It sounds sort of like wet wicker when you pull it out.
I don't need wet
Wet?
wicker.
Wicker? I don't
Wow.
understand what that sounds like. I don't.
Imagine.
God damn it, boy! You need more references in life. This is
Don't
what comes with
understand
age.
wet
I don't think
wicker,
anyone
like,
got that.
no,
How the fuck
who
can you
knows
be
what
as
wet
old as you
wicker
are and
sounds
not know the sound of wet wicker?
What?
Who knows that sound?
It's not hard to imagine.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
No, it's not.
Well, you know what wicker sounds like. Oh, well, just imagine
Yes,
it
I
when
know
it's
Wicker
what
wet.
doing
wicker sounds
what?
like. What would it sound like if it was wet? I don't understand. Does it make like a is it like a violin? I don't know. Like I just
Why are you so upset about this? Have you got some kind of issues? Do we need to have a sit
These
down with
references are
Krampus
just
and work it
piling
out?
up. Just don't understand.
Okay, so I need to fix toilet. What Actually, I need to wait for great repairman as I'm not allowed to touch communal property. Doing repairs on communal property is offense. Must wait for repairman. 32 months.
Okay.
Well, it's good. He will have job then. Everybody
no, he
must
has
have
a
job,
job,
in
keep
society
employed.
and place.
Keep economy strong.
Right. So, what is your position in the apparatus
I am bog maiden.
of state? Apparatus of state, you are bog maiden. Is this very
No.
high post or, you know?
His toilet post house is on hill, so is reasonably high.
Oh, it's good. Is there much food shortages? Or should I not ask about that in Soviet Union?
Food is distributed among all, so all is famine.
You are enjoying much queuing for food. Many chance
No.
to socialize with comrades.
Yeah, have great talk.
Bread queue, yeah, with
We'll
lot of elves
never
in
eat
queue.
the famine.
Hmm?
No.
Well,
I don't
So-
know.
we've worked
What is
out that the
point
reason
of
the
this
elves
conversation?
are all dead is because they switched to Soviet fucking communism and the economy went to shit and all the elves starved out of character.
What are you talking about? 5-year plan, save everyone.
Yeah, glorious 5-year plan.
Stalinist Santa. Okay.
big
Glorious
red dude with a
five-year
massive
plan of
beard.
Murdering your entire populace
That's
will
about right.
definitely help you like achieve productivity. Obviously.
No.
I'm sorry, comrade. This does not sound very, it
So
sounds
how-
a bit
how may I-
counter-revolutionary.
How may I help within Soviet revolutionary bureaucracy structure?
We are trying.
Satna.
We are trying to find, glorious workers, Satna,
Oh, Satna, yeah, no.
to find a meaning of Christmas.
Hold on. Satna! No, he comes out. Hello.
He work in toilet too?
No.
How does he deliver toy when work in toilet?
Toilet?
Oh my god.
It's
Look
like
at-
a small
hate
outlet.
my
for
life.
toys.
Is it like a
No.
small toy? We have cut down because we have share money, so toys are small. We call toilets. Because they are toys,
Aw.
but tiny.
But this is place of shitting, da?
No.
So, you are work in place of shitting.
No.
Is job in place of shitting. So, how are you delivering small tiny toilet when you are busy work in place of shitting? There must be much work here.
I
in
make
place of
whittle
shitting if
out
you get-
back.
Ah, I see. So, comrade, we are searching for meaning of Christmas. You are able to help?
No. Step into office.
Okay, thank you, comrade.
It's a shed out back.
Axman is visibly excited at this point.
He's sitting on a tree. He's sitting on a tree stump, whittling,
Just,
making tiny Stalins.
that's fantastic.
Truly is a correct place, correct office for a man like you. In Soviet Union, no one has big office, very grand. Everything is exactly right for worker. All
It's
of us
true.
are worker.
I see you understand the meaning of Christmas already.
There is no class. No
Da.
class in society.
Except worker. You understand? You have
Well-
learned the meaning of Christmas.
This is I think a bit of a complex moral
Please.
we're going for here.
I give you a Communist Manifesto by Karl Burks.
Sorry, who?
Karl
Sorry.
Borks, the
Karl
famous
Borks.
sausage manufacturer.
Here you go. It's tiny one I wrote myself. He hands you
Oh,
a,
it's
a
very nice.
matchbox
Please.
sized book.
You are not telling me this is the end, though, comrade. It cannot end like this, comrade.
It is beginning of glorious communist revolution.
No, it's revolution. Maybe we share food so people not fat to begin with maybe die, but as we share, there's more die, more food to go around. It's good. We'll normalize.
yeah, that.
Unless foreigners come eat all the food.
Yeah, it's always fault of United States when food shortage is happening. And other bourgeois.
We understand what the United States is, definitely.
Okay, Dunstan has learned the meaning of Christmas.
Yay!
But what about crab for tiny elf people and horny grandmother?
No, I have crustacean.
You have crustacean, very
No,
nice.
it's band crustacean sensation, very good. J-pop.
Oh,
I keep tiny crab Fred. He shows you a little aquarium with a lobster in it.
Can we give lobster to tiny elf family for to eat? They gave us all of
It's
our
Fred,
food.
it's comrade.
Fred is glorious worker lobster.
No,
Oh, okay. I ask, did the Central Committee approve the constant playing of 2 Unlimited in nightclub?
was was the strong Soviet anthem.
It's the Soviet anthem. It's very good.
Had to repurpose horn section.
To repurpose horn section. I did not notice this in amendment. It sounds very good.
It's in book. It's in book you read. I think we're gonna end it there. I think I think that's good. You learned the meaning of Christmas. I hope.
I'm now very confused about Christmas.
Good. I think that's yeah. So it's gonna be a little shorter this time, but we're gonna be once I move, we're gonna be back to the main story.
God.
So all of you actually get a fate for learning the meaning of Christmas.
Yay! Which we can't use in the main game, I'm assuming.
Yeah, just use it. Let's have it in the main game. It's Christmas spirit. I'm very giving.
Oh, this is your Christmas gift to us.
Yeah, Christmas gift. Have a fate.
Have a fucking non-tangible point in a game we're playing.
Well, it's
cheap
better than
bastard.
Reddit, Carla. You can actually use. Fuck me. Okay, so yeah, that was you learned the meaning of Christmas. We've done a little Christmas special, which is so popular with the kids these days.
Yeah.
I hope
We
someone
are down with the kids.
someone learned. So say GN men, and I fuck off.
Merry Christmas, man.
GN and Merry
Yeah, Merry
Christmas, you
Christmas.
idiots.